welcome to my world. When I say it's been crazy this week, I've been doing a little bit of everything. And Friday, I'm going to be featured on the Real Women of YouTube's channel. So come over there and show me some love. I'm going to drop that link and everything down below. So don't forget to check it out. But let me tell you about my experience in Vegas, guys. When I say, first off, it was supposed to be a weekend trip. A weekend trip turned into a 4-day trip. Let me woosah. But that's a story for a whole nother day. But on our 4th day in Vegas, we end up, me and my husband were out on the strip. And we were just walking, doing our thing. And you know, in Vegas, I don't know if you've been or not, but when I say the streets are crazy crowded, everybody's in their get up, this, that, there's so much going on. But anyways, as we're walking down the strip, everybody's just talking and mingling. And I noticed 2 people in front of us, and they're talking, but they we're kind of reserved. They have on hats, they have on glasses, they kind of have their head down. I'm like, that's a little weird, because when I'm out of town, when I'm in a place that I don't really recognize or it's not home or familiar to me, I'm literally always looking, always seeing what's going on, because it is you never know what's going on. Some people are crazy. I'm just saying. But anyways, as we're walking, I'm noticing this, it's not a couple, it's 2 women, they're walking, and I'm just like, everybody's talkative and loud and crazy. And then literally as you're walking, every couple of feet somebody's trying to hand you a card, come to this show, do this and do that. But my husband, he's literally not paying me any attention. I'm like, psst, psst. He's like, what? I'm like, babe, that's Wanda Sykes and Tiffany Haddish. I think I'm saying her name correct? Tiffany Haddish. And he was like, no, that's not. I was like, babe, I watch TV enough to know my celebrities, boo. He was like, babe, leave the people alone. I was like, babe, I'm not lying. That's Wanda Sykes. And I'm going to insert the pictures up above of me and Wanda Sykes and me and Tiffany Haddish. But anyways, me and my husband are going back and forth. He's like, no, we're in Vegas, leave the people alone. That's not who it is. Everybody knows, whoever seen Wanda Sykes, she has she's a little bit under 5 feet. And she has curly hair, and she has a protruding nose. It's nothing wrong with bigger noses. I have a bigger nose. But she has distinctive features. You can't just walk by her and not notice Wanda Sykes. And I'm just like, babe, that's her. He's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. I was like, baby, it's her. So with Tiffany, on the other hand, she has a very distinctive mole, and she's just silly. And most of the shows I've seen Tiffany on, she's literally the loud, crazy, always the one sitting there talking about sex. I'm just saying. But anyways, I finally walk up to him. I'm like, excuse me, excuse me. And then Wanda Sykes kind of look over like, damn it, we're spotted. And I'm like, ma'am, I was like, I really don't mean to bother you guys, but oh my gosh, can I please get a photo? And you could tell she's kind of reluctant about it, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm like, if she turns me down, I understand, because they're obviously on vacation trying to relax. I didn't want to be that person, but at the same time, I was like, this is a once in a lifetime experience. But anyways, I walked up to her, and then she's like, sure, why not? Mind you, as we're walking, we're about to pass, we're literally crossing the red light. And then I'm like, I take a picture. I'm meaning as in, let's get across the street. And she's like, sure. We literally stop in the middle of traffic. It's about 50 to 60 people around us. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not, I can't be picky or choosy. I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead. Cheese. And then I'm like, thank you, thank you. I was like, I really didn't mean to disturb you guys, but I just had to say something. I just had. And then I took a picture with Wanda. I was like, oh, Tiffany, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I'm like, when I say I am crazy excited, we're sitting there taking pictures. I'm like, thank you guys. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened to me. I'm like, when I say, as soon as I get back to the casino, I'm going to gamble, because I know I'm going to win big. When I say this trip has been crazy and it has its ups and its downs, but when I met them, my whole entire day flipped upside down. I was like, oh my gosh, this is it's going to be the best day ever. I got to go play this. And then Tiffany's like, yeah, go ahead, win big, play big. And she's just talking. When I say it's an outer body experience, because I'm just like, did I really just meet them? And then my husband just sit there like this. And I'm like, see, I told you, boo. I told you. And after I got back to the room, my husband was like, well, you should have told him about your YouTube channel. And I was like, it was already one thing that I kind of like disturbed them and messed up their like moment or their trip by asking to take a photo. And I was like, I didn't want to be that person like, oh yeah, I know I just disturbed you, I know I just did this, but by the way, could you check out my YouTube channel? And I was like, I really didn't want to be that person. But guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys.